What's up everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. I'm currently at Porto's Bakery, which for those of you that haven't been to LA yet, I would say that Porto's Bakery is probably the best bakery out of the entire LA area. If you ask anybody that's currently living in LA that's been to Porto's, I'm pretty sure most of them would also agree with me as well that Porto's is one of the best, if not the best bakery. You know a place is good when you hear stories about how people would come here for their pastries and then they would take it on the plane to fly out of state to give it to their friends. When I hear stories like that, that just tells me like this is the place to be. Right now I think they only operate out of LA. I think they have around 6 locations maybe. So whenever I see one, I just know that, there's like a lot of people going here. When you first walk inside, the interior is like so big. There's 2 different places where you can order cakes or pastries. You can order drinks at the coffee bar. And then you can also order entrees as well for lunch and dinner. When I look at Porto's and their interior and how they operate, it's like the ideal bakery that you want to have if your dream is to open a bakery. I got myself the strawberry matcha latte. This is probably the reason why I come here in the first place. Their drink is so good. If only it wasn't as sweet as it is, I would probably have it more times than not. But even for a sweet tooth person like me, I still think that it's a little too sweet. That's why I got the 2 meat pies as a savory pastry to complement the sweet drink. Because I can't imagine having to eat something sweet and then right afterwards drink strawberry matcha latte. That would be way too much sugar for the morning. And then outside as well, they have this outside seating area. So even when there's a lot of people, you don't have to worry about running out of seats. You'll always have a place to sit. Right now it's only 7:44 in the morning, so that's why there's barely anybody here. But if you come here at maybe 9 to 10 a.m., you'll just see a long line out the door. Right now I'm at the Buena Park location. I've also been to the West Covina location, and that one's crazy as well, especially on the weekends. If you guys have never been to LA before, I would definitely highly recommend coming to Porto's. But just make sure that you go early, because if you go a little bit later, that's when the people starts to come in. I'm gonna finish this drink right now, and then I'm gonna head to my car and continue with our day. Just now, as I was coming into the car, I was watching the new Hunger Games trailer. Yo, I have not been this excited for a movie in a while. I think the last Hunger Games movie that I saw was definitely more than 5 years ago. I can't remember exactly when. But it seems like this movie, they have an entirely new cast. I don't recognize most of the characters. The only person that I recognized was Maya Hawke, who plays a character on Stranger Things, but other than that, I have no idea who any of these other people are. Usually I don't ever go to the movie theaters anymore, but I think for this movie, I will actually go, just to feel the vibes of what it's like, watching the movies with other people. Does anybody still go to the movie theaters nowadays? Because I feel like with everything being digital now, you can just watch from home. You can watch Netflix movies. Even if it's not on Netflix, you can still watch it on the TV. Let me know. Because for me, I have not been to the movie theaters. And I think nowadays the movie theater tickets are also super expensive. The kids nowadays don't know this, but back in the day when you go to a place like AMC, you used to be able to purchase a ticket and you can watch multiple movies with that one ticket. This must have been in 2013, 2014, something like that. I remember my brother, me, and maybe my dad, we went to watch 3 different movies all on the same day. Those are good times, man. But yeah, for this new movie, I definitely want to go to the movie theater as well. My only problem is, at the end of the trailer, it said that it was going to release on November 20th, 2026. Why do they do that, actually? They released the trailer so early that maybe by the time it hits November 20th, I will have already forgotten about the movie. I can understand if you release a trailer 2 months in advance, because that's not too long of a time. But 7 months? It's just getting me excited for no reason. That's why I made a note or a reminder on my phone that there's a new Hunger Games movie on November 20th, just so I remember. I guess now if I want to watch the Hunger Games movie, I would just have to go back to watch the old ones or just watch the new trailer for now. Anyways, right now it's around 8:05. The people are actually already starting to show up at this Portos. But in a little bit, I'm about to go to this special Japanese garden that I've never been to before. So yeah, let's go. Yo, are y'all kidding me right now? This is gorgeous. I'm here at a garden called Earl Burns Miller Japanese Garden. It's actually in the campus of Cal State Long Beach. Honestly, I could not believe that when I heard that. Like, this is actually part of a college campus. I love that in LA, you can just go to certain places that makes you feel like you're in a completely different country. Like, for example, right now, I feel like I'm in, I don't know, Kyoto, Japan, all of a sudden, after just driving off of the freeway. For some reason, all of the leaves are green other than this red tree right here. Maybe it's going through a different season than everybody else. It still has like the fall season red leaves. Oh, there comes the couple, the power couple. Also, look at all of these carps just swimming around. Something about seeing a carp in a pond somewhere immediately just feel like you're in Japan. This place reminds me of that other place I went to, the Huntington Beach Library Garden. They also have a part that looks just like this. Alright, I just came back home and I just saw the cutest dog in the world. Yo, look at this. I will put it on the screen, but I have it on my phone right here. Look at this dog. Like, I literally just saw this dog in the back of the truck right next to me. And I just see it lays his head on like the side of the truck. And it was so cute. My heart was like melting at the moment. This picture alone might be better than the Japanese garden that I just went to. That's why I always try to be observant whenever I'm anywhere, because for a few seconds you might just be able to capture such a magical moment, such a precious moment when nobody else noticed it. Like that interaction when I saw the dog probably lasted for no more than a minute, but I was so glad that I saw it. I've also seen a lot of other things when I really look closely. Like I've seen a blue jay before. I've also seen a lot of other beautiful things. The moment you start to notice those little things when you're outside, that's when you start to sprinkle some of that seasoning into your everyday life to make it even more beautiful than before. I could cry happy tears right now, but I'm gonna hold back for now. Today was such a great day. I went to Porto's, I went to the Japanese garden, and I just spotted the cutest dog that makes me want to have a golden retriever even more now. Anyways, I think that's gonna bring it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. It's been a nice little weekend for my 2 off days, and tomorrow starts a new week. So I definitely enjoyed it a lot. Just the other day I was thinking about how like California, specifically SoCal, has all these small places that are so beautiful, but nobody ever talks about them. So I think in the next few months or next year or so, my goal is to definitely visit all of these small hidden gems around LA and around SoCal. I already have like a bunch of places on my list. Some are close by, some are a little bit farther, maybe 2 to 3 hours away. All of that is worth it because I know that it's very beautiful over there and there's nothing better than to experience new places in life. Stay tuned for those videos whenever they come, but I hope you also have the great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!